When speaking to Athletic Director Andy Fee, he tells me that he hopes to get fans inside of the pyramid as soon as this upcoming fall, albeit it will probably be at a limited capacity. From Long Beach State, Jonathan Ortiz, Campus Connection. Due to the limited quantity of seats being available per game, the resale value of the tickets is very high. I spoke to a few fans during opening day, and they told me that they paid upwards of $750 for tickets in the lounge section. The Long Beach State men's basketball team had their season cut short last year due to the pandemic. Now, we're midway through a new season, but the journey here has been a buzzer beater. Team officials have worked very hard this season to ensure a safe environment for both players and staff, specifically through COVID-19 testing. Team staff and players receive tests on a weekly basis.
So we have a very robust testing program in place. We test the athletes a minimum of 3 times a week, and actually it probably averages much more than that.
Wow.
I mean, at one point, I think we were 6 times a week, it felt like.
Both players and staff are required to wear masks at all times. This year, the team does not gather in a locker room, and practice time is very limited.
Everybody must have a mask on and then covered the nose. You know, everybody have hand sanitizer everywhere we go, especially we traveling, you know.
Out of over 7,000 test results, only 3 have come back positive, twice for a staff member and once for a player. Because of this, the team has undergone 2 two-week quarantines this season, once in December and recently at the beginning of February, causing a total of 5 games to be canceled.
Dates can change at any time. You know, you can go into quarantine and not play for 2 weeks, not have access to a basketball gym or anything, and then have to come back and get right back to it like nothing ever happened.
After playing an entire season without fans and hoisting their first world championship in 32 years, the Los Angeles Dodgers are welcoming fans back home.
Super excited. So excited. I can't even wait to walk in there and sit down. I want my nachos and my hot dog, and I'm just being out.
Governor Gavin Newsom alluded to the possibility of allowing fans at outdoor stadiums earlier in March, given the strong decline in COVID-19 cases.
That when you think forward or look forward was April opening day, where we are likely to be if we all do our job. If we all do our job and we don't let down our guard and spike the ball, wrong sport, but you get the point, then I have all the confidence in the world fans will be back safely in a lot of those outdoor venues.
Dodger Stadium is establishing various safety protocols to ensure the health and well-being of staff and fans. Social distancing will be enforced throughout the entire stadium. All fans over 2 years old must wear a mask, and only digital tickets and cashless payment methods will be accepted inside the venue.
I'm glad Dodger Stadium is following protocols. It definitely makes me feel safe, and I would definitely come back.
The Long Beach Police Department says these type of thefts have increased 57% over the last year. Trucks are the main target. The parts are valuable because of stricter emission rules in California and around the world. Long Beach PD tweeted out some safety tips for car owners. Welcome to Campus Connection. I'm Jonathan Ortiz. Los Angeles and Orange County are moving forward in its progress towards reopening. The city of Long Beach is now in the red tier, allowing movie theaters to open, gyms at 25% capacity, and restaurants to reopen with indoor operations also at limited capacity.
Movie theaters will be allowed to begin to open with a 25% capacity or 100 people, which is fewer.
In other entertainment news, McDonald's is partnering up with K-pop group BTS to bring fans around the world a meal they can McLove. After an abbreviated season because of the pandemic, the Long Beach State softball team was eager to get back out to the field, and for good reason. This softball team is one of the best we have seen in years.
Hello, I'm Jose Roldan. The city of Long Beach set up an ongoing mobile pop-up clinic that will be offering COVID-19 vaccinations. I have a story coming up.
Watch out, BTS Army. McDonald's is joining the fandom as they introduce their newest collaboration with the biggest K-pop boy band.
A guilty verdict on all 3 counts in the Derek Chauvin trial. Is this a step forward, a step back, or any step at all?